This past June, I headed up to Algonquin Park for my first camping trip there. I'd been looking forward to exploring the trails, checking out the lakes, and soaking in as much of the park's natural beauty as I could. But more than anything, I was hoping to see a moose.
Where did you see it? I didn't.
It's behind.
Though of course, wildlife photography doesn't always go to plan. After a long week of work, Kurt and I arrived at camp late in the evening. We got things set up and took it easy, ready for the early morning ahead. With our coffee made, we were eager to hit the road. We didn't really have much of a plan. We simply opened Google Maps and picked the first trail that caught our eye, the Spruce Boardwalk. Despite all the bird songs around us, it was surprisingly tough to find anything to photograph. I caught a glimpse of a few common yellowthroats hopping at the base of the marsh, but they were quick to slip away. For Kurt, this was his first summer getting back into photography, and with a new lens, he was more eager to capture all the details along the way. So I decided to look for some of those details of my own, and make the most of the early morning light. My photos at the marsh weren't anything special, but it felt better than leaving empty-handed. Eventually, we came across our second bird of the day. It was a small yellow bird singing its heart out at the top of the trees. Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's him, 100%. It was a bird we would become fairly familiar with, as it was one of the most common ones we would hear echoing throughout the forest. Once we neared the end of the trail, that's when we really began to have a bit of luck with some different birds. Chestnut-sided warblers singing right now.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Top of the tree? He is a warbler, so maybe up high.
Near the top of this birch tree.
Oh, I see him. That's a cool looking bird.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes, down low, down low. Oh, he's coming back down. This is the first real subject we've had all day. Like, we've had a few photos here and there, but this guy's really just putting on a show for us and letting us get lots of photos. It's nice. Beauty.
Nice red.
Oh, it's so sharp, dude.
I'm happy with that one.
As we neared the parking lot, we thought we were done, but a whole new wave of bird activity swept through. So we took a moment at the head of the trail to see what else was around. Oh, it's a nuthatch. Oh, there he is. Nice shot in the pines there. Holy, they're going crazy here. Oh.
Oh.
Kind of backlit a little bit, like.
Oh, you got a nice angle on it.
Like the light's just shining through them, man.
Yeah.
That was cool. And then
He gave us a bow. Good work, my boy.
whoa, oh, there he goes. The red-breasted, the nuthatch is right above us there. Same spot as the chickadee. Oh, I got a flight shot.
Did you get a shot in flight?
Yes, I got a shot of him in flight. Man, this is fun. Whole early morning hike. The best shots are still happening near the parking lot. For me, it's often the common species that make photography the most fun. However, it was finally time to move on from this trail. Despite our lack of planning, we did have one good idea in mind. We chose a trail that was 20 minutes down the road. This way, we just might increase our chances of coming across a moose on the side of the highway. Before we head to the next location, I wanted to thank the sponsor of this video. The 2025 Wilder Awards is now open for submissions until September 14th. This is a one-of-a-kind wildlife photography contest that's hosted live right here on YouTube, where you can see the judges give real-time feedback on the finalist images. With over $5,000 in prizes, including a $1,000 grand prize, as well as other category awards, this event offers many ways to win, and it's open to all skill levels. There are 6 categories to choose from, including one specifically made for beginners with 2 years of experience or less. You even get the opportunity to vote for some of your favorite photos during the live event, making it a fun and interactive experience for everyone. So if you're interested in joining, check out the link in the description below, and I wish you the best of luck. Now, let's get back to the adventure, because I think a moose just might be the one and only animal that I've truly wanted to see for my entire life. And as it turned out, our idea actually worked, and I was not prepared for it. Where did you see it? I didn't.
It's behind.
Which side is it on? Is it where they're walking? At this point, I still hadn't even seen the moose, and I was sure I missed out on that opportunity. But as it turned out, there he was, a little closer than I would have liked. However, with the trees between us, I felt comfortable enough to settle in for just a moment. By kneeling down and shooting through a gap in the branches, I finally captured my first ever photo of a moose. And just like that, the moment was over. He turned and disappeared back into the woods, which was definitely a good outcome since our approach wasn't perfect. Despite finding a moose so early on in the trip, our weekend wasn't over yet. We arrived at Peck Lake Trail, and there was quite a bit of bird activity here, but something out over the lake caught our attention. I'm not confident that Hawks can be tricky to identify, but with the sound ID and a few in-flight photos, I felt confident this was a broad-winged hawk. We got a couple of broad-winged hawks doing circles around the lake here, so we're just gonna try to relocate and wait for them to come back. Frog. We've been trying to find a frog in this pond all day. Kurt's lens can focus ridiculously close, so we think it's gonna be like half decent at macro shots. There's a boardwalk. I finally found a frog. Super little guy. Kurt's gonna try to get a nice low angle. Oh, there was one beside you. I didn't even see him. We didn't end up seeing the hawks again, and with the afternoon really starting to heat up, we decided to head back to camp. That was pretty much it for our first full day in Algonquin Park. However, we did catch an incredible sunset before calling it a night. The fog this morning looked promising, but first we had to get camp packed up. Then it was off to the Beaver Pond Trail, where we planned to take it slow and see what wildlife we could find. The woods were alive with activity, with many of those Nashville warblers singing at the tops of the trees, just like before. Well, if we take our time right here, this could be a good spot. I missed it. Oh, there he is. Wood ducks, maybe? Closer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a male wood duck in the rear. Yes! You get him? All colorful and pretty?
Dude.
That's him.
My shutter was way too slow.
Ah, I just cranked mine up. We spent some time on this boardwalk to really try and increase our chances of seeing something. And by the end, I think it really paid off. I just got a really nice photo of a female common yellowthroat. Man, the black flies here are drinking the bug spray. They don't even care. Looks like Kurt might have found a frog up ahead. We got some pretty sweet shots of the frogs out here, but we're getting out of here because the black flies are horrendous. So hopefully we can find something else up on the trail. Most of the trail wound through the woods, and with so many of the birds sticking to the treetops, we didn't have much luck until we reached the main lake. As we made our way along the lake, we eventually came across one last exciting species for the trip. Oh, loon.
Loon?
Yeah, straight through that way, zoom in, just scan, the edge of the water, you'll get them. It's a gamble. Kurt's getting a little closer that way, but the loon could end up popping up towards me this way. I haven't seen them pop up again, and I just know that sometimes they continue to pop up in the same spot. Other times they pop up super far away. Alright, I don't want to ruin it for him, so I'm gonna see if he's above first. Did you get something? Did he come up? There he is, close. I'm expecting a little bit left, but maybe not. He could pop up far right again, wherever the fish are. Oh, right beside me. Move down that way a little bit. Try again. Okay, no loon. Kind of a good thing, because we can get set up really quick. The grass is a little shorter, but oh, sorry, sanderling. Or shorebird. Oh. This is gonna be tough. See him, he's way ahead. Shorebird. Despite the moose sighting, this trip felt a little bit slower than my usual adventures. Maybe it was because of my high expectations, or maybe I still just have a lot to learn. Either way, I hope you enjoyed tagging along, and I'll see you in the next one.